Chow cute? You can visit the Chow Garden anytime.
Hello, gamers of the world. Welcome to the stream. It is an exciting day because a fresh new face will be traveling to the lands of Eorzea to experience a really funny RPG video game. I am your host, MouseVods. Also known as Shelby. You can call me Shelby if you want. And today, we're playing Final Fantasy XIV Online, A Realm Reborn, from the very beginning. Me and my friend Colleen have been kind of planning this for a little bit, like basically since I moved in with her. She's never played an MMO. She's a gamer. She's a gamer, but she doesn't like. She's not serious about it. So we're gonna see how such a fresh face reacts to playing a tab target MMO for the first time. Hello, Gwen, and hello, Fowl. I would like to thank B-Shade626, Haunted Diamond, and Rabid Dog versus for the follows over the Rabid Dog you just followed now. But everyone else, I would like to thank them for the follows while I was offline. Where was I? What the fuck was I talking about?
I don't know. I believe they're gonna turn the mic off.
Right. Yeah, here's our guest. Would you like to introduce?
Hello, I'm me.
Yeah, that's Colleen. She is my co-host and co-warrior of light for this adventure, however long it lasts. Would you like to say anything about your experience as a gamer?
I kissed a lot of people in Stardew Valley. I play, some bullet hells, but then I give up.
What bullet hell, dude?
Isn't Enter the Gungeon technically that's a
Oh
bullet
yeah,
hell?
true.
So I did get pretty far. I got the hunter, and then I tried to get the marine, and I gave up.
And would you say you're excited to play an MMO?
Hesitant, but excited.
Okay. You are starting out tanking.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
My bad. I will keep that in mind going forwards. Let's see. What was I saying? You are starting out playing a tank, which tanking in Final Fantasy is not very hard.
Yeah.
I'm
a big beefy boy that likes to punch and kick and swing swords.
Basically, as long as you're pressing your buttons that like increase your defense, you're good. And also I'm here as your healer. So
Yes.
if anything goes terribly wrong, I think I have the skills as a healer to kind of pull you out of sticky situations. Before we get into the actual game, there are some things to cover. First of which is the story. So, the base game for Final Fantasy XIV, as it is now, is called A Realm Reborn. That is because it is actually game version 2.0. You cannot play 1.0 anymore. 1.0 literally exploded because they dropped the moon on it.
Oh.
So, just going over like a quick recap of major story beats. There's an evil empire, the Garlean Empire, based out of Garlemald. They're kind of like, they're like if Russians were Roman, and also had third eyes and giant walking tanks.
Oh, okay.
And they really, really, really like conquering shit.
Don't we all?
So they are trying to invade the lands of Eorzea, which is the combined city-states of Limsa, Ul'dah, and Old Gridania, and along with a few other places. You know, we're mainly focusing on the 3 city-states. To get to Eorzea, they have to cross through a land bridge that goes through the fields of Cartano. Big kind of wasteland. So the forces of the Eorzean Lake Grand Company and Garlemald kind of clash here. In the background, before this is like actively happening, a bunch of guys are like studying how to create a weapon out of the lesser moon Dalamud, which is a small red moon that orbits around the main.
Is that why the first one blew up?
Yeah, we're getting there. So the efforts of Project Meteor, led by Niall Van Darnus, are in fact successful, and they start bringing the moon down on Cartano as they engage the Eorzean forces. And then we are going to watch the trailer. Hold on. Don't look at everything here just yet. This is we'll get to this. We'll get to all of this stuff. That's for chat. New window capture. Do not. Okay, I'm scared. I'm
Share
scared.
your social security number for all to see.
Where is not the Fishcord server? Here we go. I'm gonna bring this over here. Full screen that, and then if you would like to grab an earbud.
Yes. I'm about to get closer to the mic. Hello.
Yeah. So Discord notifications. Yeah, so Garlemald is bringing the Lesser Moon Dalamud onto Cartano, and let's see. There actually is a little more to cover. A company of heroes called the Warriors of Light challenge Niall Van Darnus on the floating islands of Riven Road. While in the fields of Cartano, the war is going on, and Louisoix Levailleur and his Circle of Knowing are trying to stop the moon from falling. That is where we pick up here. Discord notification sound. It's Beam. It's cinema. John Final Fantasy.
Oh no! The resident cat girl.
And gnome and elf and orc. Grandpa Louis Swa.
I didn't realize this was what the GIF was from.
Yep, that's Louis Swa getting blown up by Bahamut. And that's probably what that face looks like.
So the moon is a Death Star dragon. Chocobo. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So the lore is you get yeeted to another universe
Not-
while your world blows up.
Not another universe. This is 5 years in the future from when Dalamud fell.
Wow, things really improved quickly.
So, what happened there was Louis after Bahamut escapes from the moon, tries to find him again. This fails, so he uses the last of his strength to channel the power of the god of time, Ulfic, to send the heroes of Carteneau 5 years into the future, where everything is safer. But the world is different now. It's almost like the realm has been reborn.
Yeah.
Whoa. Register now for the beta. I'm so excited.
Oh.
But now you're caught up. That is the story leading up to 2.0, A Realm Reborn. And I don't think we need. It'll be easier to cover like actually how to play the game once you're, actually playing.
Yeah.
So.
Prepare for the sound quality on my end to get a lot worse.
Yeah, the sound quality might be a bit rough. This is kind of a test stream. It's kind of a trial of both like the setup we have here and actually playing this game. So we'll see how this works out.
All right, let me get into.
Good luck. All right, and now we can move over here for real. All right. Oh, I need to fix my little cover image. Oh, not that. That's the wrong source. I need to clean up this fucking. I need to clean up this scene. It's such a mess. Because this is the one I use for like everything, and it's ridiculous how much clutter there is. Dude, where is my chat blocker? There we go. Bring it down a little more. Did I somehow like offset my chats? Can I fix that, please? Why are these like locked in place? There we go. There we go. That's a little better. Yeah, I've never tanked in WoW. I've basically only ever played DPS. At least in like dungeons. Seems like tanks in that game are very impatient, but generally people in Final Fantasy are like a lot more chill.
Alright, hello, I'm here.
Oh my god, the sound quality is worse.
Yeah, okay, look, I'm operating on my Mac, okay?
It'll be fine. Yeah, that's the only problem is that DPS queue times are terrible in like basically any MMO because the fucking they're flooded with them. Like if we look at the fucking classes and jobs here, look how many DPS there are compared to tanks and healers. And then think about that in comparison to like how many people actually want to tank and heal. I'm getting...
By the way, do I allow Final Fantasy to make changes to the device? Or
Yes.
no.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Cool. Oh, it's updating. Come here, Final Fantasy. Join me. Hello?
Huh?
We're cooking. We're getting there.
Oh shit. Someone
We're
just gave
getting
me...
there.
Someone just gave me 111 pineapple juice.
Oh. I don't know what that means, but yeah.
It's food
Alright,
that I can
let's
use to
see.
get a 3% XP buff.
Oh. Oh, you mean in the game, not on Discord.
Someone sent me 111 bottles of pineapple juice in real life. Alright, so we're just waiting for you to get in here now.
I'm getting there. You know, I could have logged in earlier, but then you said no.
You're right, I did say that. it does look like WoW, but like better. I think World of Warcraft, despite all the like texture updates and stuff they've done, it still looks like a game from like 2008. But Final Fantasy just had like a big graphics rework. Everything looks really nice. Everything's HD. It's cool. I like it.
We're cooking. We're cooking. Approximately 1 minute. 1 minute.
Are you
We're
in the
going.
login queue?
Yes.
All right.
2 minutes. Come on.
So because of the way Final Fantasy 14 works, we're gonna be kind of like asynchronous for a minute because we're following like slightly different storylines at the start. I don't want to join your free company. Don't invite me to your free company.
Oh.
Lachelle Voris. So Colleen is playing a paladin, or a gladiator right now, and we'll be starting in Ul'dah while I'm in Gridania. So until is it level 14 that you unlock Sastasha? And like level 12. I'm asking Val basically, because as far as I know, Val is the only one in chat who knows. But yeah, it's like level 14 you unlock Sastasha, and like level 13 or 12 where you get travel between the city states. Something like that.
I think I'm in.
Level 15 quest, yeah, okay. So for the first little bit, we will be separated, but we will pretty quickly link up. Are you in?
It's loading.
Okay. I need to
it's a black box right now.
now.
Oh, there we go. Yes, I'm full screen. Okay, start, yes.
Oh, I forgot I have to come in there and help you fucking set up your like controls and shit.
Help me, help me.
Hold on, I'm waiting for you to
I got
actually...
my character guy. Alright, so do I click world?
What screen? You're on the character select screen?
Yes.
Okay, click on your character's name.
On my character's name. Cool. Log in, yes. Server is currently congested. 10 players in queue.
That's normal, it won't take long.
Okay, cool.
I like rubbing my belly.
Don't.
I like rubbing my belly.
No.
So, how's everyone doing today? What are the vibes in chat? Me personally, I had a really good night at work, and I came home and ate pizza and went to bed. And tomorrow I'm getting paid. 2.5 hours of sleep. Oh no. Oh good god.
I'm in.
Okay. Well, I hope you can find some time to rest. Do that.
Alright.
Should have just gotten a friend request from me.
Where do I go to check? Where do I look to check?
You click on the notification in the bottom
social?
right.
In the bottom right. Oh, here we go. Oh. Accept.
Wait. Are you at fucking Are you just chilling, or are you at a fucking Soltav? Are you at Mare's art party?
I'm in front of a man named Women.
Women sweep. No, I was talking to chat.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, hold on.
So
I do have to go in the other room and help Colleen get like controls and stuff set up. So I will be just a moment. You will hear me, but I will not be able to see chat for a little bit here. I will return.
this is the room where it happens. Welcome. Yeah, that's the thing. Like in the spy movies, the guy's surrounded by cameras.
Anything that you want to interact with, you right click on it.
I know how this shit works.
Are you sure? This is what I was talking about.
Yeah.
The turn left and turn right are A and D. You know. We want strafe. This will make things a whole lot easier for you. And then we're also going to change your targeting controls to tone. Not just as like a more intuitive way that it cycles through areas when you hit tab. And then I'm going to make some of your extra pop bars visible. So a really nice thing about this game is that your interface is like totally customizable. So every one of these boxes is a UI element that you can click on and move around. So what I'm going to do for you here is I'm going to take this hotbar. I'm going to change it to this size. I'm going to make it visible.
What if I want it really big?
It might clip in other stuff and cover things.
But what if I want that?
You can do that. So if you click the little gear here
Oh.
and then this drop down, you can go to 200% size.
I want the big one.
Check that out.
Yeah. No, make it more.
Keep water out of your main box. Teleport and turn and the play guide over there. So I think Square Enix should put like full guides on the Lodestone site. So if there's like, and that's like I think pretty easily. If you need anything, and I don't have an answer.
Cool.
Right click on it.
Right click, yeah.
Yep.
Just accept.
Accept it's a quest.
Yeah, I know it's a quest. I don't know if I had to read the whole thing. I just click.
I mean, you can read.
Oh. Cool. And I'm just gonna do this.
Yeah. Just. I like we discussed before, like we're just gonna play through the intro separately. You're gonna like if you want give me updates as you go through.
Yeah.
And
I'll do it minute by minute.
Minute by second by second.
Okay, cool. Alright, women.
Wow. I'm back.
Wah.
Yeah, I think Soltab is tonight. It's Wednesdays. Or is it? No. Is it Wednesdays or Thursdays? Hold on, let me check Mare's profile. Fucking... yeah, it is. It's, Wednesdays at 7 EST. So actually, yeah, in like half an hour. Alright. So I've already gone through the intro cutscene for Leleso, as you can tell. So we're just gonna get right into it here. How's it going over there?
It's going okay. I'm in the quicksand. It's a place.
Nice. And I'm gonna be reading dialogue, so Colleen, if you like are getting fucking mixed up with like reading and hearing different dialogue, feel free to just like fucking mute me.
Like an old person, I will turn down my hearing aids. Which, I mean, I'll take my AirPods.
By what right does a fledgling adventurer presume to address Parsimon-Tret, master of the markets? You think you can stroll in here bold as you please and demand my hard-earned knowledge? Ha! A merchant does naught for naught, especially when dealing with would-be heroes. If, on the other hand, you had some tasty morsel to curry my favor, then I might reconsider your request. Come now, this whole encounter reeks of Mune's handiwork, and more specifically, her baking. Don't look so surprised, lass. I smelled that eel pie of yours a malm away. Hand it over. Dude just wants some fucking eel pie. That flaky crust. Just divine. Very well, I am a man of my word. Pay close attention, for I shall only explain this once. The aspiring adventurer need to look no further than the rosewood and ebony stalls. Both are but a short stroll from where we stand. If you mean to do battle, you'd best be prepared with a quality set of weapons and armor. Such goods are the province of the rosewood stalls, directly south of here. You'll be pleased to learn that the merchants of Gridania are exceedingly particular when it comes to craftsmanship, so you needn't fear defective straps and the like. If it is potions and paraphernalia you seek, head north to the ebony stalls.
There's dancing cat ladies.
That's old dog for you.
Yeah. Anyway, continue.
The shelves there are lavishly stocked by widely traveled Ul'dan merchants, and I may truly say that I have seen things amongst their myriad wares that I scarce knew existed. Do you follow me thus far? The first step in any purchase is to select the stalls that meet your needs, then you may concern yourself with price and profit. There is little more I can teach you with mere words. Go, peruse the stalls and see for yourself what wares they offer. There is no substitute for first-hand experience after all, and I am weary of talking. Unless you have another eel pie. Thanks, Parsimon-Tret. I always think about that, that fucking post that's like the Sprout, like, typing in Say chat, trying to, like, interact with Parsimon-Tret. It's like, Mr. Parsimon-Tret, sir, I am here for my quest.
I don't know that post.
You're not on social media. You don't know any posts.
No, I live under a rock. I'm what's the...
A hermit?
not a trilopod. Is it trilopod is like the thing that's like...
Trilobite?
The ancient thing? Trilobite, yeah, I'm a trilobite.
Okay. That's cool. You're scurrying around under rocks for fun.
Yeah. I'm a bottom feeding filter feeder.
You seek the secrets of conjury, adventurer? Then search no longer, for you have found your way to the Conjurer's Hall. It is at Mion's request that you've come? Then allow me to provide you with an overview of what it is to be a conjurer. Conjury is the art of healing and purification. Its practitioners harness the power of nature that they might bring about change in the form of spells. Primitive magic such as that once wrought by individuals known as mages, meaning those with the ability to manipulate ether, has existed since the dawn of time. It was not until some 5 centuries ago that conjury emerged from this shapeless agglomeration of spells and charms, an event which led to the founding of Gridania. In those dark days, the elementals would not suffer man's presence in the Twelveswood, forcing our forebears to make their homes beneath the earth, in the great subterranean city of Gelmora. But their desire to settle in the Twelveswood continued to burn fiercely. Time and again they sought to curry the elementals' favor. Unlike men and other creatures bound in temples of flesh, the elementals are beings of pure ether. Recognizing this, the mages of Eld reasoned that their talent for etheric manipulation might allow them to commune with these theretofore enigmatic entities. It took 5 long decades, but our forebears finally succeeded. Their reward? The elementals' permission to dwell in the Twelveswood. So it was that the nation of Gridania was born. Since that time, the elementals have taught us to live as one with nature, speaking to all Gridanians through the hearers, those mages who are able to commune with them. And for their intimacy with the elementals, the hearers would go on to attain greater mastery over the forces of nature. Thus did they conceive the art of conjury. I hope this has helped. You gain a greater understanding of the Conjurer's Guild. Should you wish to delve further into the mysteries of conjury, then I urge you to consider joining our ranks. I can begin your initiation whenever you desire. Call upon me when you are ready to take the first step. Is your mind made up? Are you ready to join the Conjurer's Guild? Yo, this quest gives me 5 raisins. That is well. I shall introduce you to our guildmaster, Brother A. Sumiyan. Brother A. Sumiyan presides over the Conjurer's Guild even as he serves the nation as a hearer. You will find him in the meditation area within. Go to him and make known your desire to join the guild. Greetings, adventurer.
I have to do 3 tasks.
Do you have your attune to the Aetheryte, learn about the markets, and go to your guild?
I don't know. Well, I'm at the guild right now, but she's like, before you run out with the money I gave you, you gotta learn 3 things first.
Greetings, adventurer.
I have to visit the plaza.
I'm told you wish to become a conjurer of Stillglade Fane. I'm Brother Esumiyan, master of this guild. Before you're formally accepted into our ranks, I would impart to you the principles of conjury. Pray attend me well. Ooh, Aki lore? No, freaky way, I'm so excited. Conjury is an arcane art that takes life and the living for its domain. Its primary purpose is the salving of hurts and the granting of protection. Adventurers such as yourself often stand upon the front lines of battle. Owing to this, you are like to find yourself in many situations wherein a capacity for healing would be advantageous. Mind you, there is more to conjury than that. By harnessing the power of earth, wind, and water, conjurers are also capable of weaving spells that wreak havoc. In terms of sheer destructive power, conjury may pale in comparison to thaumaturgy, but its capacity to defend one against aggression more than compensates for this relative shortcoming. In mastering healing and purification, not only will you be able to mend wounds and purge afflictions, you'll also be able to breathe life back into the fallen. More than simply healers, yet not true dealers of destruction, conjurers realize their full potential when they employ their powers in support of others. This, my dear adventurer, is what it means to be one of us. Mayhap that was too much to grasp upon a single hearing. But worry not, for the meaning of my words will become clear to you in due time. Aye, you will come to understand that conjury is not the sole province of the conjurer. Should you wish to walk our path, I must needs ask that you solemnly vow to embrace nature, to heed the will of the elementals and the Twelveswood alike. Can you make this vow? Yeah, I'll embrace nature. I like plants. I knew your answer ere your lips had parted, yet I am no less pleased to hear it. By the power vested in me, I hereby name you a member of the Conjurer's Guild. And so to work. Listen well now, for I would assign you your first task as a conjurer of Stillglade Fane. Just beyond the city gates, you will encounter squirrels, ladybugs, and fungors. I would have you slay 3 of each. Lest you wonder how I can so coolly order the taking of life, know that things are not as they once were. As a consequence of the calamity, and I may add, through no fault of their own, these creatures have become a burden to the Twelveswood, a burden it cannot well bear. As a conjurer, it's your duty to carry out the will of the forest, and by employing your powers in so doing, you will come to learn something of your art. Go now, Leleso, and perform your first task in the name of the elementals. I never read that little bit about how Gridania was founded by the first conjurers. That's really cool. I love Druid. I love when a guy talks to the trees and animals and shit.
Yeah.
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 I'm looking for I'm looking for things.
What are you looking for right now? What does your quest list say?
Okay, I have to get the Aetherite crystal to tune myself to that. I have to visit the Gladiators Guild and then listen to Cesaroga's explanation of the markets.
Okay.
Here's the plaza.
Yeah, Aetherite's
got-
kind of tucked away in Ul'dah, but it's a big fucking blue crystal, hard to miss.
I'm attuning. I attune. Yes.
The conquering hero returns. You've completed my little tasks, I trust. 3 locations you visited will feature prominently in your life as an adventurer. It's best you grow familiar with them as soon as possible. You took the time to listen to the woes of the citizenry? I cannot emphasize enough how important it is to lend your talents to one and all, no matter how trivial the matter may seem. I'm thankful that you are an obliging sort, Leleso. It's adventurers like you who will win the hearts of the locals and pave the way for those who follow. I pray Gridania can rely on your aid in its struggles to come. Yay! Oh, fuck, I have to level up. Gamers, we have to level up.
I already leveled up.
Fuck!
Sucker.
God! I'm only level 3. I have
Return.
to be like level 4 for the next quest. I have to go kill my ladybugs and squirrels with rocks, with magical rocks.
Aelwyn Brightstar Stab, the fabulously feral. I'm assuming that's a player.
Yeah. I think player names by default are like blue.
Yeah.
And NPCs have like green names.
Snarkmaul. Yeah. But Stab.
Yeah, so there's the structure to like nameplates you'll see above players is their actual name. Then there's like a like a four or 5 character max little like code thing. That's the like free company they're in. They're like guild essentially. And then you can have a title which will appear either above or below the name depending on what the title is. Oh boy, I'm level 4. That means I can accept my next quest. Druids are so cool. I haven't played a druid in D&D in forever. It'll probably be a little bit longer until that happens too. I want wild shape. I want to fuck around with wild shape. Oh man, in my new Baldur's Gate playthrough, I should give Asterion 1 level in Druid so he can like turn into a cat and sneak around.
Yeah.
You've never used wild shape as Aki?
Yeah, that's right. She never has.
That's
I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
That's crazy. You got access to like some pretty good stuff at fucking, what are we, level 9, level 8?
Level 8, yeah.
Like you can turn into like bears and shit. Ugh, what the fuck? So I learned what is it? Both through Baldur's Gate and by playing a non-druid class with polymorph, I realized that wild shape is like really fucking strong. So I'd be using that shit all the time. Welcome back, Leliso. The elementals have told me of your success. By placing yourself in the midst of nature and seeing it with the conjurer's eyes, you've taken your first step along the path to enlightenment. Healing, protection, and destruction. Though our spells vary in function, they all derive their power from the same source, the forces embodied in all creation. By gaining a true understanding of these, a conjurer may call upon them to manipulate his environment, thereby realizing the state of being that he desires. Ah, yes. Yours is a familiar look. The very picture of confusion. Be not disheartened, for comprehension shall come in due time. For now you must learn to reach out to the forces embodied in each of us. Pray receive of me this hunting log. Within you will find the names of such creatures as would pose a suitable challenge to a conjurer. There's no single path to mastering conjury, yet should you find yourself needing direction, know that the log is there to guide you. Breathe deep and open your eyes to that which cannot be seen. Feel the myriad life around you and draw upon this boundless reservoir of energy. Take up your cane and use it to lend that energy form. Go forth, my young conjurer, and be at one with the world. Return to me when you've learned to draw upon the forces around you with the selfsame ease you draw upon those within. The next conjurer quest will be available from Asumiyan upon reaching level 5. Alright, and then we got our hunting log, which I probably will not pay, like, super close attention to for now. I feel like my Fugis are a little too big. I gotta shrink these. They're taking up so much space.
Listen, I'm a big beefy boy that needs to take up as much space as possible.
Boy, get those big ass horns out of the fucking camera or whatever.
No,
Caption.
my horns! My horns! Let's see.
Damn, you could at level 8 you can only turn into a fucking, is that right? Isn't it like half your level? It's like a beast with a challenge rating like equal to half your druid level, something like that. I don't know. I'm not gonna look this up right now. I was like literally going like getting ready to open 5e tools. Oh, right. Okay. I guess there's other ways for it to be useful than just, like, turning into a tank for a little bit. Like, you can use it to stealth around as, like a bug. Turn into a spider. Leliso, have you visited the Bannock on your wanderings? It's a training ground found just outside the city where the soldiers of the Order of the Twin Adder are drilled in swordplay and other martial matters. Martial matters? Eminem? I mention this because an acquaintance of mine, a gentleman by the name of Galfred, is an instructor there, and I think you may be of use to him. Go and introduce yourself, and find out if there's anything you can do to help. Mind you do not stray far from the path. The Twelveswood is no place for merry strolls through the underbrush. I just didn't need to. Okay. I just think Wild Shape is cool. Hopefully there will be uses for it for Aki in the future. All right, soldier, progress report. How we going over there?
I got lost, and so now I'm walking around again.
All right. If you click on the objectives in your like quest list.
Yeah, no, I clicked, and now I know where to go.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just trying to decrypt the map.
It's a little inscrutable at times.
Yeah.
I would never be able to screw it.
Oh, I found another one of the places I got to go. Okay.
Woohoo!
Ah, there's Soroga. There we go. Hi, man. Oh.
That purple-haired little
tiny
freak.
guy. Yeah. I love him.
You have purple hair and you run the markets? Typical.
I'm such a big guy compared to him, too.
Oh, yeah.
He has to really crane his neck.
I think... I think it's funny that you're playing a male Aura and I'm playing a fucking Lalafell, because we are, like, the like, biggest fucking size gap you could have between two player characters.
Yeah.
Pathfinder... 3,500 gold in a single feat. A druid can speak and cast spells in Wild Shape? That's fucked. Oh, I'm gonna be playing more Pathfinder soon. My friend Ellie is running a little, like, mini adventure, while, another one of our friends is in China.
Ooh.
Tui. We're gonna be, like, a group from, like, a noble house, doing fucking, like, political intrigue. I know, my friend Bella's playing a butler, and Nick is gonna be like a champion, like loyal guard type. And I'm playing the actual, like, noble of the group, so I have to go princess mode and figure out what I'm doing for that. Greetings, Leso. Mune sent word to expect you. My name is Galfred, and I'm responsible for training our Twin Adder recruits. I thank you for volunteering your assistance. The Twelveswood has much changed since the calamitous arrival of the 7th Umbral Era 5 years ago. The power of the elementals wanes, and the harmony of the forest gives way to chaos. A great abundance of life has been lost as the strong run rampant, stifling the weak and new sprung. Though it may not appear so to the eyes of an outsider, the Twelveswood is ailing, its once rich variety a fading memory. For the citizens of Gridania, the restoration of the forest is a sacred duty, and it is my hope that adventurers such as you will offer their aid and will offer to aid in their will offer to aid them in their struggle. Listen to their requests and do all that you can. May the elementals bless your endeavors, Leleso Leso. I get boots. I see you're eager to lend a hand, Leleso. That's well, but I cannot in good conscience send you into the forest until I've established that your equipment is equal to the task. It bears repeating that, in the 5 years since the dawn of the 7th Umbral Era, many of the Twelveswood creatures have been transformed into vicious, bloodthirsty monsters. Venturing into the forest without the proper gear is tantamount to... My fucking tongue keeps getting, like, caught in my mouth. Venturing into the forest without the proper gear is tantamount to suicide. I suggest you take some time to evaluate your equipment. Once you deem your armor to be of sufficient quality, present yourself to me for inspection. Okay, what do I need? What do you want? I always forget exactly. Head, body, hands, legs, and feet. Full set. I don't have that much, I don't have that much gil. Damn, that's crazy. I get hempen half robe and leather light mitts. Can I have one of every food and drink? Damn, they even gave me food that was like good for white mage. That person who gave me all the pineapple juice. I need money. How do I get money? Because I still need shirt and hat. I need shirt and hat for me. The fate right here, I could do that. What's up, Serpent Recruit? Tell me what I need to know. We sparring? Yeah, I need to look at the classes in 2E again. But I think I don't know. I kind of want to play a witch.
Oh, witches are cool. Did you hear about the ones that there were a bunch of them and they turned a little boy into a mouse and he and his grandma turned them into mice?
It's terrible. How could such a
Yeah,
thing ever happen?
Roald Dahl told me about it.
What am I doing? Speak with the idle initiates? Dude, no wonder the fucking forest is going to shit. These fresh recruits are sleeping on the job. Did I? Okay, music is on.
I finally found the frickin' Coliseum. That took a while.
Yeah, that's another one that's kind of like tucked away. Ul'dah is like very. It's a lot of hallways, which doesn't make it easy to too terribly easy to navigate.
Oh, well, now I gotta go back to the Goldsmiths Guild. Great.
You better get used to walking around and talking to people, because that's all you're gonna be doing for a while.
Yeah. Listen, I play games to escape having to talk to people, not to talk more.
Don't you play a bunch of games where you have to talk to people? Like Stardew Valley and fucking My Time at Portia?
Yeah.
Then fucking...
Maybe.
Quiet down. You're complaining about nothing. Yay, 200 gil. Give me a slightly better pair of pants. Yes. Ooh, the wizard hat. Ooh, the fucking... Oh.
Well, a lady was
Cute.
kind of racist to me.
Oh,
Said
yeah.
something that my kind wasn't allowed to look at her.
There are racists in this game.
And now I'm being nice to... Oh no.
Yeah. The Ishgardians, especially, really don't like Aura because they look like dragons.
Oh.
But we don't have to worry about them for a while.
You know, I'm bigger than this person. I could just grab the gill and run away. And there's nothing she could do.
Just rob them.
Ha 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 ha! I say as I run off into the distance.
Ready for inspection, are we? Right then. Eyes forward, back straight. Yes, I think you pass muster. Be surprised at how many young, promising soldiers get themselves killed by rushing off into the woods without first donning a decent set of armor. Your equipment, however, should provide the required degree of protection. Consider yourself ready for duty, Ledeso. Ah, Leliso, by your tireless efforts, you've proven yourself a friend to Gridania. I believe you can be trusted with sensitive intelligence. I would assign you a mission of considerable import, yet the need for secrecy prevents me from disclosing its details until you've pledged your participation. I'm authorized to tell you only that it concerns suspicious activity in the Twelveswood. Say that you'll lend us your aid, and I shall proceed with the briefing. Get me in there, coach.
Put me in.
Good. Time is of the essence, so listen well. You'll by now have heard that a suspicious individual has been seen prowling the Twelveswood. You may also be aware that Ixali activity has risen sharply in the region of late. What you may not know is that this increase coincided almost exactly with the first recorded sighting of the aforementioned individual. Suspecting a connection, we tightened our surveillance in hopes of tracking down our unknown visitor. Alas, our quarry is proving to be exceedingly elusive, almost as if he knows our movements ahead of time.
Here's an update. I'm joining the Gladiators Guild. Let's go.
Good work.
I fight.
But where whole units have failed, a lone adventurer may yet succeed. Acting independently and covertly, you may be able to close in on our quarry unnoticed. Fear and anxiety are beginning to take their toll upon the citizenry. For their sake, I ask that you aid us in this investigation. You have my gratitude. With your help, I'm hopeful we will shed light upon this mystery. Begin your search at Lifemen's Stump. It's there that the majority of the sightings took place. Be forewarned, my people cannot offer you support, lest our quarry catch scent of our presence and evade us yet again. Proceed with caution. Oh boy, I can interact with carrots and pumpkins sitting on the ground by right-clicking on them.
Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, I'm so excited. The lady gave me a quest. I gotta slay some things.
Bro, you gotta go kill, star marmots.
Marmots and shrews.
Yeah, and sand
and
shrews.
hornets. I'm supposedly allergic to hornets. Let's go. Best by fear.
Is Darius allergic to hornets? Is that a character trait you're giving him?
No. No,
Allergic
I'm
to
not
stinging
projecting myself
insects.
onto this character. He's too strong for that.
I sure hope I don't get stung by a bee.
That would be bad. Do EpiPens exist in this world?
No.
Oh. Well, that's bad then.
Alright. Go into our instance. Yay! Combat!
Wow! Bitter Snow? I love this name.
That's true. If
Someone's already here.
Oh, there's voice acting.
Oh dear. Is that a sword and a stump? Bad idea. Really bad idea. It takes a lot less than that to incite the green wrath, you know? Why, the first time I came to the 12's Wood, we almost ended up as a trio dinner, just for crashing our airship in the wrong place. No, not this It was all Papolimo's fault, of course. Though, you know her, Kuplo Cop?
Well, not exactly, but we did once share a carriage. Isn't that right?
How are the readings?
Same as the line.
Yeah, I'm tiny.
There is disturbance
I'm 2 apples tall.
and newly manifested at that. Kuplo Cop seems convinced of your innocence. But
How many apples is
is
Dareth?
your doing? Whose
30.
is it?
Yeah.
A bushel.
Yes.
Ever since the calamity, the forest's been really sensitive. The slightest disruption to the etheric flow, and this sort of thing happens.
Man, it's been a while since I've actually like watched these cutscenes.
Yeah, I didn't really get to a cutscene. Well, I got to a cutscene with the one person. I didn't get a full cutscene.
Yeah, I think it'll be a little bit before you get your first like voice acted cutscene.
Yeah.
But they're charming. It's very like low stakes JRPG stuff. And
Yeah. Well, I can't hear any of the voices because I'm connected to my laptop and not my
oh yeah.
not the PC. Well, maybe we'll
Can you have like
this computer.
an AirPod in one ear and then the headphones over the other?
Let's see. Oh, the headphones I think are low charge, so we'll see. Maybe.
Tragic.
I mean, let's see if it'll work.
Yeah, there are some parts where I like the voice acting in A Realm Reborn.
Yeah.
It's like it's not the best, but it's like charming.
Alright, there we go. Yes, I can hear the music from the game. Lovely. I kind of forgot that this game was supposed to have noise and not just be silent.
The first game with no sound. They just didn't put any in.
I leveled up.
Woohoo!
I'm level 3.
Uh-oh. Why the fuck is this asshole's cure so much stronger than mine? What gives you the right? I can't even see what level he is. Is this scene voice acting? Yep. A weird rock. They literally put a weird rock on the ground.
Yeah, weird rocks are everywhere.
Nah, this is like a weird rock. This is like some Walter White shit.
You mean the blue?
It's
Sky
blue.
blue? Jesse. Jesse is blue.
Cool. Yo! I'm hearing and feeling and thinking.
Crystal Bearer. I am Heidelin, all made one. A light there once was that shone through
Alright, I gotta
this
talk to the
world,
crooked haft.
yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them. By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
Woohoo. I gotta talk to Yellow Moon, because Bitter Snow is sad.
You fainted. A surfeit of ether, no doubt.
And what have we here?
Our culprit, it would seem, an Ixal. And
There's
no
always
ordinary
creatures.
Ixal either. A chieftain. That they would venture this deep into enemy territory, the beastmen may indeed be acting under orders.
Right now, what?
This is Papalimo. We found
How
the
are we
culprit.
feeling then?
It was an
Better?
excellent chieftain.
Good.
Yes, we'll seek Brother Esumian's cooperation in the matter.
Giant
Leader?
crystals?
Oh,
Can't say
loud,
I've seen any.
heartless. Much the
Are
same
you
as
sure
always.
you're feeling better?
Understood. Over and out. Kuplokop, please bear word of these developments to Brother Esumian. We shall soon return to give a full report.
Understood. Over and out. Koopa!
Here is where we part ways. Till next time, take care.
Oh, what happened? Oh.
There we go. There's my mic.
Hey,
Alright,
I hear you
I'm
loud and clear.
cranking up the fucking volume.
Whoa, that star marmot looks wild. Oh, that was just his tail. I thought that was his head. It was like ferret shaped and it was doing like a weird thing.
Alright, I've turned everything up.
That sword might
So
be a clue.
hopefully that's
You should
better.
definitely pull it out
Yeah.
and take it back to the Bannock.
Hey, I killed a star marmot.
I can also turn up the volume like in game because I have it pretty low for my just everyday
Don't suppose that adventurer
whatever.
could see Kuplokop, do you?
Yeah.
And this occurs to you now? Yes.
So how does killing
It
this thing show that
seemed
I'm manly and
way.
able to fight?
Time
It didn't really do
will
anything.
tell.
It just seems like a passive creature. The
You'll
hornet.
never understand the fucking spirit of the gladiator at this point.
They're literally like, go kill this lamb.
Well, time
Go,
will have
fight
to,
it with a
because you
sword.
won't.
It's
Never
dangerous,
tell
I
me what's
promise.
really going on.
I love the
Unless
the intro
don't know
job
what's
quest
going
for
on
Marauder because it's
Yeah.
like are you ready to embrace the violence of the inner beast or whatever? And
My God.
the fucking quest objective you get when you click yes is kill little lambs, ladybugs, and fucking something else. Like not star marmots.
No joke, I was
It might
actually
be
gonna make the next joke.
yeah.
I was actually gonna make the joke. Oh, sip on this ladybug.
You think you're hot shit? Crush this ant.
Do it.
Prove to
Oh,
me.
there's a story that a friend told me where it was like there's this guy who just became a doctor
You'd like that, wouldn't
and
you?
he took the Hippocratic Oath and he stepped on a ladybug and he started crying. And his friends didn't have the heart to tell him that it was actually a red M&M and not a ladybug. I don't remember when I heard that. It was a long time ago. Alright, all I have left is some snapping shrews.
Wow.
Whoa!
So how's the like you're just fighting little tiny guys, but how's the combat feeling so far?
It's going alright.
Alright. I know some people
Whoa, there's
don't
a
really
giant
like
turtle! Yeah, it feels a little weird to do the right click instead of left click, but it's handling alright.
it. Oh, for targeting, you want to hit tab if you're like clicking on guys right now.
Oh. Well, it told me
Tab.
right click, so I did it.
Tab is the like auto target.
Oh,
You're gonna be
okay.
using that a lot more. It's in like more fast-paced stuff later on. It's kind of hard to like fucking aim and click on guys, especially with how finicky the like hitboxes are in this game.
Hey, I leveled up again. I'm
Yeah.
level 4.
Learn to
Are you
use
level 4?
learn to use tab. I'm level 7.
Oh. I mean, to be fair, I did spend most of the like last hour just trying to wander around the city
Just being
and
lost as
find
fucking
everything.
old.
And then just because I'd be like, oh, this is the quest I'm supposed to do, and I was actually taking a new quest, so yeah,
Alright.
I'm learning.
Liliso, it's good to see you back. One of our patrols sent word that you've been spotted doing battle with enraged treants. I'm relieved to find you none the worse for the experience. Tell me, what were you able to discover at Lifeman's Stump? Found a sword. Pretty cool. There was like a dead bird guy there. A sword in the stump and a dead Ixal. Say with absolute certainty that this blade is of fucking hell. Can say with absolute certainty that this blade is of Ixali origin. It is of a kind used exclusively in the Beastman's rituals. The Ixal rarely set foot in the central shroud, so tight is our guard over the area. What purpose could have driven them to take such a risk? I fear something's afoot. What's that? A dubious couple sporting peculiar spectacles? Have you finally been acquainted with Ida and Papalimo? Lay your suspicions to rest. Gridania counts them among her staunchest allies. Both are scholars hailing from a distant land, and have been with us since before the calamity. Their garb may appear outlandish, and their exchanges baffling, but never once have they given us cause to doubt them. Indeed, they often assist the gods Quiver and the Wood Whalers in their work, much as I hope you will in the days to come, Leleso. Although our unknown visitor eludes us still, owing to your efforts, we've acquired important intelligence on the Ixali threat. You have my gratitude.
Alright, I'm taking on Grishel the Ungood.
Whoa.
May not be a good idea, but I don't care. I'm fighting.
We're fortunate indeed to have a capable adventurer such as you aiding us. I pray you'll continue to serve our people of Gridania in whatever capacity you're able. Yay! 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 Oh,
Wow, she got me.
I got sleep spell. Fucking... I'm not gonna, like... Oh no, Seraph, or Dynamis doesn't have the, like, fucking... cool XP buff anymore. Damn. That was one of the main reasons I put us on Dynamis, is because there was like back when the other servers were like really congested.
Oh, she got me.
Back when
she got me.
Back when the other servers were really congested, they made Dynamis, and if you made a character on Dynamis, you would get like a unique XP buff. But it seems that has since gone away. Alright. Lately so, injuries to several of my men have left me short-handed, and I require a capable sword to complete their unfinished duty. The task is simple. Put down as many of the local Chigoe population as necessary and acquire 3 of their egg sacs. Having done so, you are to deliver them to Monrongwin at Gilbert Spire. Fucking Gilbert Spire. That's like a joke name I would make up for a place in D&D. He will answer any queries you might have. Now, I have other business to attend to.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm at to deal with some ladybugs.
Whoa. Destroy all
man is
ladybugs
muttering.
around you right now.
No, no! Man in Vulcan of the Gladiators Guild is muttering frantically to himself about an infestation of ladybugs in the region. Sure.
Ah, you must be the adventurer standing in for our injured companions. Terribly unfortunate business, that. Seems, however, that you had little trouble gathering the egg sacs in their stead. Excellent work. I'll have them sent over to the Trappers League immediately.
You can visit the Chow Garden
Boiger!
anytime.
Hi, Quinn. Hi. Welcome. How's it going? Fucking have a seat. We're chilling out. I'm collecting
Hello.
eggs.
I'm collecting death.
The Chigoe, you see, is one of the few creatures capable of transmitting the disease known as the Creeping Death. Until relatively recently, any hero who contracted this ghastly illness would almost invariably perish. Yay, yay! ARR is actually, like, so charming. I've played through it so many times now that it's, like, it's stuck on me like a leech. I love this shit. Indeed, a single outbreak once claimed the lives of a third of the Huron population here in Gridania. That was a long time ago, of course. With the medicines available to us now, the Creeping Death is not the killer it once was. Even so, it's best to halt any new outbreaks before they occur. Thus we gather Chigoe eggs on a regular basis in order to assist the Trappers League with their ongoing research. Your timely assistance is most appreciated. Oh. Such an embarrassing turn of events. I sent a recruit from the Bannock on a surveying expedition, only for the Craven to turn tail and flee at the first sign of trouble. This is not how we treat requests from the Conjurers. And as if such a poor showing weren't bad enough, the lily-livered half-wit left behind the surveying equipment provided by the hero Pauline herself. While I attempt to instill some backbone into this so-called soldier, would you mind recovering the gear and returning it to hero Pauline at Gabinot's Bower? According to my recruit's tale of woe, there should be a set of survey records, a surveyor's rope, and 2 boxes of surveyor's instruments strewn about the interior of a cave to the south of here. Ugh, it's a wonder the damn fool didn't lose his boots. Matron, watch over you. Yeah, but I was saying a minute ago that it's just like, it's such like low stakes fucking like JRPG fare. I love just running around killing bugs. There's like a wizard in a robe, in like a dark robe, also doing shit. But it's not like, oh, this is like a big evil threat. It's just, okay, there's a weird guy. And now, like, I'm going to, like, recover lost equipment. That's great. We're literally just chilling.
I'm getting a guy. I got him. No, not yet. Get him. I got him.
Are you winning? Are you killing?
I'm winning. Yes.
Without mercy?
Yes. Everyone knows me to be a cold-blooded individual, yes. I totally don't cry when the dogs die in movies at all. No, not me.
Not one little bit.
No. Marley and Me, Child's Play. Never saw it.
No, I think Child's
And I
Play is
don't
a
want
different
to.
movie. I don't think that one has a dog in it, unless it does.
Well, maybe. Have I seen Child's Play? I don't think I have.
I don't know shit about Chucky.
Oh, that's one Chucky. Yeah.
Yup.
I've only seen parts.
I'm getting beaten to death by like 8 spiders.
Jesus.
I'm just kidding, it's one spider.
Why do I keep getting calls from Reiner, Virginia? I swear, it's the same guy over and over again. I don't know what he wants.
There's fucking... Is it just like some guy? It's not like a...
I don't know, because, like, where basically he left a voicemail, and it was like... I couldn't hear the voicemail at all. I just heard, "Hi, this is Terry, replying to your post from something something."
Not
I don't know who
Terry.
this guy is. I don't know, like... I mean, maybe I shouldn't call his name out since this is on the internet.
Oh
He
yeah,
might be
Terry in
watching.
Reiner, Virginia. Someone is going to dox him on my fucking stream and go like hit him with rocks.
No, leave him alone. He's just a
Doxing
guy.
Terry, fucking get him.
No.
Go my scarabs.
Go, my plague locusts.
Also, I literally didn't think about just sleeping the spiders until you said it.
But I don't know who this guy is at all. I couldn't hear what his message was, and I don't know why he keeps calling me. I don't understand.
You gotta make up like a funny script to scare him away. Oh, sorry, that was actually that was Quinn. Quinn's calling you. No. How could this be?
Quinn is Terry?
Quinn is Terry and has been the whole time. What's your game? What's your fucking goal here? Why are you calling?
What do you want with me?
Thought it'd be funny. Alright. What's Pauline have to say to me? Fled at the first sign of danger, you say? I see. Well, all is not lost. It appears the recruit managed to complete the surveying assignment. The records are actually quite detailed. With the changes wrought by the calamity, I thought it wise to send the Order of the Twin Adder on a number of expeditions to map the region's topography. As fortune would have it, the officers saw these tasks as an excellent opportunity to train inexperienced soldiers. We can no longer rely on our past knowledge of the Twelveswood. For to survive these troubled times, we must reacquaint ourselves with our surroundings, that we may better discern the threats we face. Stay vigilant, adventurer. Wait, is this Silly Robe with Hood? It's Silly Robe with Hood!
Did this guy leave a voice message? No, he didn't. I don't know what he wants, because he only left one voice message.
And it's like,
But
muffled?
You can hear him. Yeah, you can well, it sounded like he was far away, like he was standing like 5 feet away from his phone. I couldn't hear him. All I could tell is he had a southern accent, and his name is Terry. I don't know. So I don't think it's a scam.
I expect to hear great things about the 13's Wood in Final Fantasy XIV too. They're gonna add a new god to the Pantheon. And they have to change everything based around the 12.
I feel like Derek would become a god one day. One day.
Is that Darrett's goal? Fucking attain godhood? Achieve heaven through violence? The new god is Terry!
Wow, maybe that's why he keeps calling me.
I hesitate to make such a dangerous request, but might you assist us in thinning the number of animals on Naked Rock? In our efforts to commune with the elementals, we conjurers often find ourselves in the area. Of late, however, our meditations have all too frequently been interrupted by unprovoked animal attacks. Truly, the beasts grow more aggressive by the day. Their numbers have continued to grow since the advent of the Seventh Umbral Era, you see, forcing packs of the Scalekin to come down from the mountains in search of food. If you could slay a handful of the beasts, that should lessen their need to hunt, and also serve as a warning to the animals to remain within their territory. I'm afraid you must do so. I'm afraid you must do more than thin the existing population, for to truly break this spiraling growth, then we also must target their future offspring. Bring me one of their eggs, and you'll have played your part in returning balance to this area of the forest.
Dude, the snack-based shrews have such big schnozzes.
Yeah.
What are those things? They look like proboscis monkeys.
They're really silly.
You ever see one of them? Yeah.
I'm well acquainted with proboscis monkey.
Hey, I leveled up to 5.
I'm almost level 10.
Oh.
I didn't mean to, like, minimize your achievements.
Yeah, good job. First time... Well, actually, wait. Technically not first time co-host.
No, you've been on the stream
Third
before.
time... Yeah. Third time co-host.
Yay! I'm getting achievements, I'm getting levels, I have no titles yet.
I have to slay more of these beasts. Come here, you. Yeah.
The creature.
Yes. Just spawn.
I think there was an art party where an artist I really like just drew a bunch of like lizards.
Yeah.
Instead of
fun.
drawing people.
You ever draw a lizard before?
I've been known to draw a lizard every now and then.
I don't know. You don't seem like you have the vibe of a lizard drawer.
What the fuck?
A lizard artist.
I can literally show you proof.
No.
What do you mean, no? What's your problem?
No.
Just say you hate me. Just say you want me dead.
Jeez, on your stream? Come on.
Nah, clearly it's
Listen,
true. You're my greatest enemy and you always have been.
Listen, the greatest enemies are those who are enemies in secret.
That's kind of true. So you admit it, basically.
I won't publicly say I'm your enemy, and I want your downfall at all costs. And I want to overtake your streams.
You're literally wishing for my downfall every second of every day. You can't trick me.
I may or may not be praying to an altar to some.
Dude, I've seen the blood altar in your room. I've
Full
seen
adult.
the fucking sacrifices and the like strand of my hair.
I've seen you scream at the moon, wishing for Shelby uh, to fail.
I've seen you clawing at gravestones, wishing for my fucking destruction.
Yeah, you ever wanted all those times that I was supposedly at work? Nah, I was just spending 8 hours at the cemetery.
Secret is, as
Oh,
long
hey,
as there's no camera, you can lie to the stream and deny the existence of any proof. That's
yeah,
true. You don't know if it's actually me that said that. This is, dude, I'm being AI generated right now. They got me on that voice cloning shit.
No.
Ah, you've returned. Now might my brothers and sisters continue their meditations undisturbed. You have my thanks. As for the egg, may I ask you to deliver it to Sub Kamazom at the Bannock? Anole eggs are both large and filled with nutrients, the perfect meal for a soldier. She'll be more than a little pleased to see you, I should imagine. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for fucking patch 7.3. 7.3? Yeah. No, say yeah, I confused myself. But the joke is over. I can't wait for patch 7.3 where they introduce Terry as the new god of Eorzea.
I love how this faceless man has become lore now for your your enjoyment. Is
That's
he part
right.
of the Mouse universe?
I guess so. The Terry update's gonna be fucking crazy, man. When the embargo lifts,
Yeah.
it's the blue sky is gonna be fucking blowing up about Terry.
No, don't.
Who goes there?
Leave this man in
Oh,
peace.
Liliso, it's you. Hmm? Another delivery? I'm not certain I should be the one to... By Nafika, that's an anno leg! The troops will be glad indeed to see one of these at table. And you say here Pauline sent you on this errand? I hear the annals are more numerous than ever, yet you appear to have managed the task with your skin intact. Your skill and bravery continue to amaze me, Liliso. Yay! What were you saying?
I don't remember.
Alright, never mind. Liliso, thank the gods you've come. We have a potential crisis on our hands, and I would appreciate your assistance. Will you hear me out? Listen well, for we haven't much time. To the southeast of here lies a dungeon known as Spirit Hold. It was all but destroyed during the calamity. Desiring to offer the ruins back to the forest, a hearer ventured inside to carry out the rite of returning. Alas, it would seem something has gone awry. Word arrived just moments ago that the hearer and his guards have been attacked by a towering shadow. Aye, you heard me true, a shadow. On any other day, I would dispatch my best quivermen to provide support, but I sent them to repel an Ixali incursion in the West Shroud area bell ago. The timing of these events cannot be mere coincidence. I fear the Ixal somehow caught wind of our plans and are attempting to disrupt the rite in an effort to weaken the bond between man and elemental. They must not be allowed to succeed, and so I bid you go to Spirit Hold and do whatever is necessary to resolve the situation. Please, say you will help us. I knew you wouldn't let me down. You'll have all the support I can muster. Now, we're racing against time, so you'd best make haste. A towering shadow? A weird guy appear? Colleen, how would you feel if a weird guy appeared?
That just happens to me in normal life. I am woman-shaped enough that just happens.
Oh.
That's kind of the trait. That's my trait. When I pulled the card at birth, mine just said, "Weird men come up to you." Yeah.
Wasn't quite the angle I was going for, but yeah.
Whatever. Weird men just happen. Now there's Genevieve. You gonna say that you're not gonna look at me or whatever? Or you're mad that I looked at you?
Hmm?
Oh no, there's that lady Genevieve. He was like, you look at me, how dare you, you're kind. Pick up the stuff that I dropped. I don't know. Where am I going? Wahoo!
Woohoo! Hey, I'm level 11 now. Who goes there? An adventurer, is it? You heard Instructor Galford's request, you say? Thank the matron. Doubtless you already know this, but a towering shadow manifested without warning and attacked the hearer in the midst of the rite. Most of his party's been successfully evacuated, but 5 remain unaccounted for. Please find them and see them out of harm's way. Wait, yeah, switch that. That's fine. I'm getting like so many fucking messages. What's going on? Fucking Sea Shanty 2. I'm gonna look at this later. Woo. Ah. You know what I hate is when imps start casting Blizzard on me when I'm just minding my own business. I'm not gonna read all the dialogue for these fucking guys. Get the hell out of here. Get up. Go on. Keep moving. Yes. No. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, they hate me so bad. Sonny! Yes! Chills. Whoa. Everyone's here. Hello, welcome. We're having a great time going through early ARR. And I'm getting attacked by so many imps. All the gamers are home from work. The real party is about to start. Get behind me, chat. Things are about to get pretty wild. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so happy everyone's here. I have to lock in and kill these guys. It's gamer time. Yeah, Colleen is still where are you right now? Let's get an update. Oh, why can't I hear you? Hold on. Oh, that's why. Hold on. Okay, try again.
Hello.
I can hear you now. I can hear you now. Where are you at?
I've
What's the what's the news?
been trying to get your help for the past 5 minutes. There's a
Oh
random
fuck, I'm so
marauders up
sorry.
front.
My like Discord switched my audio output so I couldn't hear you. I only realized when I
No.
like started talking to you.
I've been trying to figure out how do I tell them to face me. I don't understand.
Is it is it like a quest where you have to use an emote?
I maybe I don't know. It
Look at
just
the objective. Is
says
there like a slash in any of the like in front of any of the
yeah, it's
words?
face slash. It says save face slash me. So do I just type that in the little
Hold on,
tab?
let me look at this real quick. Hold on.
Or Nathan had to deal with me just for the past like 3-4 minutes. Just,
Yeah, so type just hit slash. So that's your
yeah.
key to like access the chat.
Okay.
Really. And then just slash. So whenever you see like a slash in a quest objective and
Okay.
that little like icon there, that means you have to use an emote on.
Okay. Do I have to type face too, or is it just
No, it's
slashing?
just whatever's after the slash.
Okay. So just hit enter.
Yeah.
Cool.
You can also click on the little like icon up there.
Ah, okay.
All right, there you go. Sorry about that.
Thank you.
Guppy sweep. It's a shame I don't get to play as Guppy, but I can at least look at her. Like this. Certified Guppy moment right there. Guppy of all time. Yes. I've been thinking about her a lot recently. Working out some little details about her. I think she has a really big family. Mostly because it's like, I think it's cute. All her brothers and sisters and mama and papa and grandma and grandpa like visiting her aboard the ship. A whole school.
I
Hmm?
feel like my guy just fought he fought everyone in his village, and then he fought his dad and was like, "I'm strong. I'm gonna go find some stronger people
Too
to
strong.
fight."
Too strong for everyone. There's a character later on you are going to love. Specifically for
Alright.
that reason.
I kind of based my guy off of the what?
Fucking Sunny hid in the chat with the chills.
Yeah, I was gonna say that I kind of based my guy off of the real life samurai Miyamoto Musashi, who actually fought his dad and then left home when he beat his dad in a fight
That's
at like
awesome.
13.
At 13, damn.
Yeah, he was young. Or he may have been younger than that because I know his first duel he was like 13, like 12, 13, and it was a duel to the death with an adult.
Miyamoto also created Mario.
No, not that Miyamoto.
Let's fucking go. Oh my god.
I mean, this guy was an artist later in life. Drew a lot of birds.
There are a lot of plumbers.
Ah,
Alright, a weird guy appeared. I have to read dialogue. O mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life! What the? Oh fuck. Dude, they got rocks in this game? Oh, I just got flashbanged by that. It's so bright. I'm gonna turn my lights on.
oh, I gotta fight a guy.
Just riveting gameplay. He used the katana to kill his dad, then he created Wahoo Guy.
He didn't once make a sword out of a wooden oar and beat a guy to death with it.
Cool.
With his last duel.
Yeah, I fight guys in this game. I'm kind of violent. Kind of evil and rude. Again. Not even once.
Yo, I just met a guy. He's got a big
Oh,
sword.
wait. Turnover, you were here for the fucking, what's that game? Voices of the Void streams, yeah? That the golem could be vanquished. That woman is no ordinary adventurer. Okay, yeah, you were the one not to call you out, but you were the one who was like fucked up on an edible just watching me like go through hell. Damnation! He's eluded us yet again. Oh, fancy meeting you here. How are things? Yes, welcome back. It's good to see you again. Oh boy, flashback. Whatever are you? Shh, more birds. This makes it how many times today? 7? Their movements are beyond our fathoming. Do you think maybe they're trying to summon their primal? I hope not, for all our sakes. Yet we must be prepared for the worst. Hell yeah, getting fucked up on that good green. Hit that shit, Slimer. Mario could be in this game. I've seen Mario cosplays in this game that were pretty good. Withered. The same fate has befallen Emerald Moss. It is as we feared. Dalamud's anomaly is affecting life in the Twelveswood. You mean the disturbance in the etheric flow? The very same. The Guardians have a lot to answer for. The imbalance they've created is plunging the land into chaos, just as Louis Soir forewarned. It's no wonder the primals have started appearing. Time is against us, but there is still hope for the land. We must hold fast to that hope and fight to the very last. Agreed. Ah! Ugh, stupid things. These stupid things happen to be the very latest in Charlian innovation. Show some respect. But they're so uncomfortable and ugly. If you ask me, they're an improvement over that mask of yours. Go off, Papa Lima. Hard to believe it's already been 5 whole years, isn't it? Already? 5 years is but a heartbeat in the life of the planet. I suppose you're right. Now that I think about it, the Twelveswood's barely recovered at all, and the Gridanians still have the same old problems. Aye, along with some new ones. Just in case the Ixal and Garuda weren't troublesome enough, the Sylphs had to go and invite Ramu, didn't they? Do you ever think about those adventurers who fought alongside us? I do, and then 5 years seems like ages. I wonder what became of them.
Alright, Chow cute. You can visit the Chow Garden anytime.
Yo, what's up, bro? Thank you, RAP Ghost 8411. Oh! Thank you for the follow. Ida, look! Golly! And this is what exactly? Yet another disturbance in the ether, and freshly manifested at that. It seems to be emanating from Lifemen's dump. We must hurry. Welcome to the most lo-fi chill vibes to relax and study to Final Fantasy stream Wholesome Chungus on Twitch, on the internet. I'm doing great. I'm having a wonderful time here. We're so comfy cozy. Are you alright? Your eyes glazed over for a while there. The good news is that the hero is unharmed, somewhat dazed, yes, but whole of mind and body. The bad news concerns everything else. Lest you forget, the Twelveswood is the domain of the elementals. It is by their leave that man abides in the forest and avails himself of its bounty. The ground which the dungeon occupies is no different. Having no more use for the dungeon, the Gridanians sent a hero to offer the place back to the elementals by way of the right of returning, which is essentially an expression of gratitude. Alas, he failed to complete the ritual for obvious reasons. Where the poor soul cannot be blamed for this, the fact remains that unless the elementals are given their due, they may well consider it a slight. And the very last thing the Gridanians can afford to do in these uncertain times is risk alienating the Twelveswood's eternal guardians. But you have more than done your part. We shall see the hero to safety, and send for his peers to finish the rite. In the meantime, please make your way outside and report to Alistan. Ah, but where are my manners? I am Papa Limo, and the tactless woman beside me here is... Ida. Papa Limo and I are surveying the Twelveswood together. Pleased to meet you. Ida, give me a hand, would you? Wait, there is something familiar about you. Could it be that you are... Never mind. Doubtless my eyes are playing tricks. Till we meet again. It's very fun to read Papalimo's dialogue. I like doing his voice. Now get me the fuck out of here before I get shot to death by imps. Thank you, thank you. I try so hard to entertain all my lovely friends. Nah, man. You don't see me. Go away. Literally go away. Literally get out of here. How are you still fucking... Okay. Wait, yes. All this happened inside Spirit Hold? 12 preserve us. Who was that masked mage, and by what dark ambition is he driven? So many things shrouded in mystery. Well, I shan't find any answers on my own. I must needs discuss this with Galfrid. The matter warrants a full investigation, if I'm any judge, and that shall certainly be my recommendation. Ah, pugilist. I don't like actually playing monk, but I like the vibes. I like the style. It just doesn't make sense to my tiny little brain. Your courage has saved many lives this day, adventurer. For this you have my deepest gratitude. Pray return to Gridania and seek out Mune. I understand she wishes to thank you for your efforts on our behalf. Yay. Literally yay. Yeah, I could never be a monk main. You don't like the vibes? You don't like harnessing strength through the inner self? Blurring the boundaries between your soul and the outer world? Welcome back, Leleso. A little bird tells me that the hero and his party owe you their lives. Tale for the tavern, if ever there were one. It's only a shame that I must ask you not to tell it, for the time being at least. Do I make myself clear? Until the heroes have made their will on the matter known, it would be best to avoid unsettling people with stories of walking statues. That's fair. Now then, you must have suitable recompense for your valiant service. For the first half of your reward, I give you leave to make use of the accommodations here at the guild. Arrangements have been made, so all you need to do is speak to Antoineau, whenever you crave the comfort of a firm bed and a soft pillow. Yes! We can go to a hotel! For the second half of your reward, I offer you another path to fame and fortune. Guild leaves. Guild leaves are records of the various requests we receive from the citizenry. They outline all manner of tasks which ambitious young adventurers like you can elect to undertake. Gontrant is our guild leave official, or leave meet, here at the Carline Canopy. I've spoken with him regarding your knack for solving challenging problems, and he's eager to make your acquaintance. He just made that text appear. He like pointed at it. By the way, have you perchance heard about the coming festival? It's truly a splendid occasion. Looked forward to by young and old alike. I heartily recommend that you take the time to enjoy. Don't be too disappointed if the recent troubles cast a shadow over proceedings, however. Fear nothing short of the mysterious interloper's apprehension can prevent that. But we were talking about you, Leleso. You have made Mother proud. I expect great things of you, young lady. Yay! The recommendations list is now available. A feature that I've never used. I should do my job quest, actually, before I continue MSQ. I love job quests. Where am I going? Conjurer's Guild? Alright, sorry about
Yeah,
that.
you sound normal.
Fucking... I think my mic is dying on me finally, and I need to get a new one.
Oh.
I'm probably literally gonna get the exact same mic when this one fucking blows up. But it keeps like disconnecting randomly, and I don't even know what it sounds like when it does that like loud thing. I just know that it happens sometimes, and there's not really much I can do about it. Comically loud, oh god. I'm sorry about that. It literally is like outside of my control. I didn't touch my mic at all, and it just did that. And that's happened like
All I
3
heard
or
was,
4 times in the past like 2 weeks. Yeah, you can clip it. Sorry about the jump scare, everyone.
Honestly, I was too focused on getting to Thanaland.
Also, hi Smalls. Welcome to the stream. My friend Sam Smalls. Let me make sure it actually went back to the right mic. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah, I have to keep you all humble. Mouse Drive the Smiler, I like that title. Yeah, I can probably put like a limiter on it so that it doesn't fucking deafen everyone when it does that. Did I? I fucking... Okay, yeah, I did see that. That's good. That's good. Ugh. I need to turn on my light. It's dark in here. Trial by Earth. Brother Asomion wants you to learn about the element of Earth. It's good to see you again, Leleso. By the air of serenity that surrounds you, it is plain that you've learned to draw upon the energy of creation. I'm glad. It is the wellspring of all our power. Yet the energy of creation is not one thing, but many, and to call upon all without first knowing each is conjury at its most basic. As a part of your continuing education, it's my desire that you now learn about the element of Earth. Make your way to Blessed Bud in the North Shroud, and there partake of Hur Nolanel's wisdom. The depth of his affinity for the elementals of rock and soil is all but unique amongst conjurers, and he is a gifted instructor besides. Whoa. My friends are bonding. Love world.
There's bonding happening? There's bonding?
Sam and Sunny are bonding.
Oh, that's great. We love bonding.
You may be certain of receiving a most enlightening lesson on the subject of Earth. I'm gonna learn all about it. Yo, the Sunny emotes. Sunny, I fucking love your emotes, bro. They're so good. I keep using them in the Fish Crew server. Yep, literally the best. I fucking love the dance emote. No? What? Tell me, Sam, tell me your fish story right now. I gotta know. See you, fish. That's really good. Where did it start? Do you remember? What's the fucking genesis of that bit? It's Pigeon 123. Awesome. What a beautiful world. Hi, Nolanel. You seek your Nolanel. Then seek no more, for you've found him. What can I do for you, friend? The brother Asumiyan bid you come to me to learn the element of Earth? That's well. The power of Earth is the solid foundation upon which a conjurer stands. It could happily lecture you for days on its intricate variations and properties, but I rather suspect the busy life of an adventurer would not afford the time required for such extended discourse. Accordingly, I shall offer you an opportunity to experience the qualities of Earth firsthand, in combat. Now mark me well, Eliso, and do exactly as I command. East of here, in the grounds of Treespeak Stables, there exists a patch of soil that bears the mark of corruption. Seek it out. When you've found the place, reach out to the focus of the Earth's trauma and attempt to commune with it, as all conjurers can. Resentful of your intrusion, the tainted being that feasts unseen upon the energy seeping from the wounded Earth shall then appear. Using the powers of conjury, strike it down and permit the land a chance to heal. Much of the nature of Earth will be revealed to you during the struggle. I trust you will return to me a wiser woman than she who now departs.
This man looks like Colonel Sanders.
Who?
Papa Sean. Looks like Colonel Sanders, but short.
Papa Sean does look like Colonel Sanders.
Would you like some fried chicken while you look for that Mr. Noblewoman?
That's a fucking crazy observation. That's awesome. This is what fresh eyes do to this game, and it's beautiful.
You've played this game so much you never noticed that Colonel Sanders is in the game.
No, the only like visual like correlation I made was that fucking Cesaroga looks like Travis McElroy. The humble sprat's eyes see more than any hardcore players can. That's what this is all about. E12S boss looks like the lady from Breaking Bad. Hold on. E12S.
The lady from, you mean Skylar?
Skylar White? Oh, fucking Jane?
My my name is Skylar White, and you will not sell weed to my husband anymore. Or what is
Are
it you
you
say?
talking about fucking? Are you just talking about Gaia? Are you saying Gaia looks like Jane? Because she does. You're right.
Oh, Jane.
She totally does, man. Like fucking. Ah, it deleted her.
You deleted Jane?
Hold on, we're gonna do a little comparison here. Let me get a picture of Jane from Breaking Bad. It's so it's so funny. It's actually so fucking funny, man. It's the same picture. It's literally this is the same image twice. Oh my god. How are you outside of Riften? Come on. Oh my god. the real lyrics to fucking Locust. Drop that shit. Let it rip, Sam. Enlighten everyone. Okay. After this bit of dialogue. Welcome back, Leliso. The elementals whisper of your accomplishments. How did it feel to confront that embodiment of Earth? To endure its onslaught? Has the crushing power of this element shaken the very marrow of your bones? Corruption... Thank you. Corruption occurs when the land's wounds are prevented from healing. In vanquishing the tainted sprite, you permitted the Earth's energies to flow unimpeded, and to nourish the land once more. Can you not sense the strength of the Earth returning? Already the land begins to heal. Thanks to your actions, that field will once again bear bountiful crops. When you next have reason to call upon your art, look back upon this task and that which you accomplished. Experience once more the grinding weight of the earth's fury and revel in the memory of the life flowing anew through the land you helped restore. With such thoughts shall your understanding of nature continue to grow. I hope you were paying attention, Sylphie. See this adventurer here? Leleso came all the way from Stillglade Fane just to hear my lesson. You would do well to learn from her example. If you wish to become a conjurer worthy of the name, you must make an effort to study nature. Do you attend me, young lady? Why should I bother studying nature? I can conjure already. See? You have a rare gift for healing, Sylphie. A wonderful gift. Yet there is more to being a conjurer than... But I don't want to do more. I want to heal. I'm good at healing. You can't make me do those other things. Sometimes I wonder why I even try. Sylvie joined the guild shortly before you came to us. As you yourself just experienced, she possesses a prodigious talent for healing. Indeed, despite her tender years, I know of few conjurers who are equal in that field. Alas, nature, the very wellspring of her power, holds no interest for the child. When she should by rights be learning about the land, she prefers instead to wander it, healing people on a whim. You, in contrast, have been a most attentive student. I've taught you all I know of the element of earth. You may report back to Brother Asumi and tell him as much. Okay. Dude, Blessed Bud? Blessed Bud? I know of a certain Blessed Bud I would like to be smoking right now, if you know what I mean. If you understand my gist. Some weed. Fucking spelling it like that. Weed. Alright. Now we're gonna listen to Lucas. Are you ready, Sam? I'm smoking on straight dumpster. Alright, here we go. Is it coming through? Wait. It's because it was the intro. Hold on, I'll start it over. I'll start it over. There's a long intro in this video. Huh?
Hmm.
Oh, check Discord. Wait, it blocked your message? Did it let you? Hold on, I'm not in mod view. Hold on.
Dude, I'm flying into a crystal.
Oh, are you finally getting the big crystal cutscene?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. This is fucking. Keyframe inter. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that. Everything's fine. Okay. Let me download this image. Let me download this image. I'm gonna put it in the stream overlay. And then I'm going to play the song again. Listen closely. It's so fucking good. Oh, Sam, you are a genius for that one. Working the penis till I'm sleeping. fucking Christ. I do think about it every time I get a fucking Alexander raid. Okay. I have to fucking every like 5 minutes make sure my audio is like still working right. Alright, focus. Lock in!
Rah!
Rah! I'm a dragon. Rah! I know Sonny's always got my back on that one. Rah!
Yo, I got some knee-high boots. I'm looking great.
In the penis of reason. Sheep and the bees next season. Reason to keep believing. Working the penis till I'm sleeping. Yay! Hey, yay, yay! I have like nothing to say. I'm locked in. Ah, Leliso, you've returned. But tell me, how did you fare under Nolanel's expert tutelage? Have you delved deep into the earth and felt its suffocating weight, its life-sustaining vigor? Such experiences will serve you well. And have you aught else to report? A fledgling conjurer named Sylphie cast healing magic upon you? How kind of her. I just got a whisper from someone inviting me to a free company. I must confess to sharing Nolanel's frustration with the girl. As you yourself have witnessed, Sylphie possesses a natural talent for the conjuring of mending and restoration. Alas, her gifts appear to have blinded her to the need for study, and she outright refuses to learn about the natural world. She knows nothing of the elements of earth and wind, and is quite incapable of conjuring even the tiniest pebble or the faintest breeze. I've tried upon numerous occasions to explain to her that conjurers who are ignorant of the source of their power pose a risk to themselves and others, but all to no avail. Should she continue to deny the debt she owes to nature and indulge in ever more reckless displays of power, there is every possibility that she will create a dangerous imbalance. Needless to say, I am presently at a loss to know how such an eventuality might be prevented. Ah, a thought occurs to me, Leliso. It may be that your encounter with Sylphie was ordained by the elementals. Should you chance to meet with her again, I ask that you strive to impress upon her the importance of opening oneself to nature's voice. Mayhaps she will listen to you. But we have discussed our wayward young friend's education enough. Let us speak instead of one of my more willing pupils, namely you. The progress you've made does you great credit, Leliso, though you are yet new to the art of conjuring. You are no stranger to nature's embrace. Considering all that you have learned, I hope you understand the true significance of these words. Yay. And I get a shield. Because early ARR is awesome. What? What the? Alright. That is useless to me. Where'd my shirt go? Oh, right, because the fucking... Dude, the fact that paladins are the only one who get offhand equipment now is like, it's so dumb. Like, fucking give black mage and white mage their shields back. Fucking let me equip 2 different knives on ninja. Fucking what else? What else would be funny? Brush and palette for Pictomancer should be separate. Sword and focus for red mage. Fucking let me look at the other ones. Yeah. Literally every class that dual wields should be able to equip 2 different weapons. Sword and gun. Does this give me... I get a staff from it. Fine, I'll do my other white mage quest. Greetings, Alysso. Each time we meet, the part of Conjurer befits you ever better. In your previous lesson, you learned about the element of Earth. It is my desire that you next become acquainted with the wind. Travel to Fullflower Combe in the East Shroud and seek the teachings of Hira Wulflu. Though scant few years have passed since her coming of age, Wulflu is a conjurer of consummate skill who is able to divine the will of air elementals with uncommon clarity. I can recommend no better tutor for your lessons in the mysteries of wind. Secrets of wind. Hold on, let me figure out the secrets of wind on my own terms. Oh my god. Yep. I've learned a lot. Damn, Smoz. Rolling laughing emoji for real. Olive, I just needed a drink. Just a little joke. Fullflower Comb is that way. Be a little bit of a walk, but I don't mind. Dareth update?
I died to doing a fate thing. Now I'm going to deliver a pumpkin.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Where the hell am I?
Are you hooked? Are you sucked in yet?
Yes. Listen, I put on the fingerless gloves and the knee-high boots, and now I'm all in. I love my guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got another one.
We got one!
Getting cunty is what this game's all about. So true, bestie. Have you seen the glamours I put Valerie in? I miss Valerie. I haven't logged onto him in a while, but I can pull up old screenshots of my favorite guy. Okay, that's just the regular like songbird attire. Where I know I have cute Valerie pictures somewhere in here. Where is that guy? Where is that guy is exactly the fucking question, huh? Oh wait, here we go, here we go. This is the right month. Where's that dude? He's literally hiding from me. No, wait, no, this isn't the right month. I need January, I think. Is it January? Where are my Valeries? Hold on. I'm not giving up until I find that guy. Damn it. Do I really only have a screenshot of him in his fucking Heavensward glamour? Hold on. Is there like a fucking sanctuary around here so I can log out and log on to Valerie? I'm still pretty far ahead of Colleen, so I don't mind taking detours and having fun and fucking laughing about shit. Okay, now what was that? What did my phone make that sound for? I heard it from across the room. We're here to grill and maybe chill. And I think, therefore I stink.
I think before I stink.
I think, therefore I stink. I love Hawthorne Hut. Valerie is on Ether. Oh, have you not seen the Dawn Trail login screen? Oh, here he is. He's still in his Christmas outfit. Oh, yeah. Nah, Dawn Trail title screen is sick.
I need better armor before I can go back to Warren. He doesn't like my fit.
Go to the Sapphire Avenue Exchange, where you can buy armor and weapons.
I'm going. Quit your nagging, woman.
Whoa! Chill out.
This is out? Colleen is misogynist?
I can't fucking believe this, that you would do this to me on my own stream.
Man, I'm gonna get canceled so bad.
Oh, Returner's Bounty. I'll accept Returner's Bounty, but I will not join the fucking Novice Network. I can't condone this. I love women. How could you? I forgot that I got the fucking Unicult minion on Valerie. I'm gonna cry. Oh, my horse. Going through Heavensward on Guppy is gonna be so sad. I kind of built Valerie in a lab to be a tragic character. But Guppy, how could that stuff happen to Guppy? Got a little snout. Alright, let's see what other glamours Mr. Landverley has for us. Don't put your hands in your pockets like that. Okay, this is fine. So we got... This was his main glam through ARR. Very cuties. I love the Sky Pirate Code of Healing. We got this one, Songbird attire. His pinching his cheeks, so true. This is his retainer glamour, because he started as Belvamir's retainer before I made him into his own character. With dreams and goals. And then we have his wintertime outfit. Oh, I just noticed a little charm there, that's cute. He's so everything to me. Beautiful free paladin of Vilbrand who becomes a fucking sworn paladin of Ishgard. Do I have UI mods? No, not really. This is all like pretty default. The only thing is I've moved things around a bunch. Because I'm very particular about where my hotbars and stuff are. There's Valerie. We're gonna log in and see Gup real quick as well. Because I want to see my guppy.
You and your gut.
My gut? I love rubbing my belly. I like rubbing my belly. Hi, Cabbage Tia. I always forget about this guy until I see him on the fucking login screen. Fred. Look, all your friends are here. Fred mention. Here we go. Here's Guppy. Why does the default UI look like 2004 music software? Sam, can you add on that? Is this true? Dude, I will do roulettes with you literally whenever. Literally just message me. As long as it's not super late at night. Yeah, we can get Sunny in there too. You're being dogpiled. Come back. Come back, bro. We missed you. But yeah, like most days I'm at work from 3 a.m. to 11 a.m. But any time between there, basically, just like fucking let me know and I will show up. Guppy. It's Guppy. The freaking Gupster. I love her big Columbo coat. It's so fucking cute. Another instance of the fucking Sky Pirate coat. I just love it so much. This is Heavensward Guppy. The captain made her dress up fancy to go to Ishgard. She can't wear her ratty fucking raincoat.
I've got my bronze chain coif and now I am head to toe dripped out in level 5 and up gear.
Nice. It seems like you're getting the
Warren
hang
will
of
be
this pretty
disappointed.
fast. I'm impressed.
I mean, I was wandering around aimlessly for an hour.
Well, yeah, but after an hour, you have like not really asked for help besides like one thing.
Yeah. Well, I did kind of realize that there was a main quest compared to all the little tiny quests that I was completing.
Oh
I was like,
yes,
wow, this
yes.
is easy. And I was like, wait, there's a main quest.
The main story quest is the meteor-shaped one, and then all the little like yellow ones are just basic quests. They don't really give you anything.
Well, I figured that out now.
Yeah. And blue quests, the like dark blue quest icons are unlocks.
Are your guilds. Oh.
No, yeah, those are
Yeah, your unlocks.
Those are
Your
unlock
unlocks,
quests
yes.
that'll give you access to like dungeons and new features. So it's important to do those whenever you see them. The only exception to that is job obviously like not the job quest for the class you're playing, but like if you don't want to pick up another class, then like shit that's like Way of the Pugilist or some shit like that, you generally don't need to do.
Oh, there's an armor right here. Why did I go all the way back to the city? Well, my level 8 cloth is great.
I'm gonna... Hold on,
No.
wait. Why is everyone in the mist?
I will say I look a little goofy with just the horn sticking out of the side and, you know.
Wait, do we have a house? Do we get a house? Hold on. Why is everyone in the mist right now? Did I miss something? Okay, we're good. We have not gotten not a bowl, dude. Come on. Just because I'm a goldfish. That's rude. That's insensitive. Don't look at don't look at the image behind the chat. Yo. Good work, Sam. No, we have not gotten our ship yet. I forgot where Shal was gonna try and buy a house. I think it might have been the Mists. I mean, that would make sense because we're like a pirate crew. But I don't remember exactly. Just waiting for... I think we're just waiting for, fucking... We're waiting for a plot to open up, maybe? I'm probably not gonna go too much longer. Why? Alright. About how long will that take, you think? Okay, yeah, I was thinking like go to like 9:30 if Colleen's up for it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm game for this.
Alright.
I want to play.
That's awesome. You know, this was the thing, because I got Crad to play Final Fantasy for a little bit, and then...
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, they just have like not... They have not fucking... We have gotten to the end of ARR in the span of like 2 years. It's so fucking terrible. It's true. But yeah, we'll, I think we will still be here by the time you return with burgers. Dude, actually, fucking Speed was saying in the
Oh
the
my
stream
God.
zone. I hope fucking I'm excited for this burgerful stream, and I was like, there probably won't be any burgers in the stream. I'm sorry, but Sam, you've saved it. You brought the burgers into the fucking stream for us. Burger mentioned. You've saved us, boss. Thank you. Okay, let me actually attune to this. Is Speed here? I hope Speed is here to fucking I bring the patty. Hell yeah. Oh, I never paused this. Yeah, I've done that a lot on Guppy. I'm forgetful.
I defeated some goblins, and I
Sam,
I thought they were gonna be goblins.
didn't you resub recently? Was that long ago? Was that long enough ago that sub like ran out? Yeah, no, like I have been using airships to move around. There are people who will play with you, and I can bring you into fucking other groups. Dude, Sam, I don't know how hot you are on fucking like character writing and RP and stuff, but you could join the fish crew. I could get you in. We're only up to like we're up to Heavensward. So you have like fucking you're like good. Oh, nice. The shit for like the like big catches, like the fucking rare fish that take like hours and hours and hours to get. Damn, that's dedication. Oh god, I'm gonna die to vultures. But yeah, I could see Soap Suds as a fish. That's kind of a fishy name. Yes, dude. Let's squeaking go, bro. Pure pressure literally works every time. Well, that was an I, not an L in this character's name. Wolf you. Let me get a look at you. Decide my voice. Oh, white woman. See you fish. Everyone drop a see you fish real quick. Oh, my chat my like chat does not like that at all for some reason. You must be Leleso. Brother Esumiyan sent word to expect you. It shall be my pleasure to instruct you on the patterns of gusts and gales. Now, how to proceed? Pray forgive my hesitation, but it was but recently that I attained the title of hero, and, well, you are my first student. Ah, yes, I believe I have a suitable task for you. To the east of Sweet Bloom Pier, there's a small spring, giving rise to a pool. Go there and clear the air of the honeybee swarm which lately took up residence in the area. You seem uncertain. Mayhap you wonder at the connection between my request and the subject of your study? I sympathize, Leliso, but trust me, Inexperienced though I may seem, this deed will deepen your understanding of wind. Awesome? What's awesome? Oh yeah, the fucking... I don't know why it's like that. I don't know why it's not just like fucking displaying as like the actual characters. Quite strange. I see that a lot in like YouTube subtitles. Or at least I did. I think they might have fixed it.
I just dropped off of a cliff and got a lot of damage. I didn't
Youch.
measure full damage.
Don't worry, you can't die of fall damage unless something is like chasing you. Honeybee Obby. And Bower? Can unlock
I
Bower
detected
by
children
several
now.
minutes. A wee bit of charm. I wish more fishies were here so I could talk about Guppy lore. Welcome back. I take it the bees are no more? Tell me, did you happen to notice many of the Vilekin's preferred flowers in the vicinity of the spring? I ask because there were none. Strange then, is it not, that the bees should choose to congregate there? And what has caused this aberrant behavior? Steel your mind and reach out with your senses. Can you feel it? The path of the wind veers from its natural course, sweeping hapless creatures along in its wake. Something is playing havoc with the air currents. Such a disturbance bespeaks corruption. Return to the spring near Sweet Bloom Pier and search for pockets of corrupted air. Should you find one, use your powers of conjury to disperse it. Gup lore. I was just thinking about her family, and specifically her dad. Like, Guppy comes home one day and is talking about the crew, like after meeting fucking Gale and everyone for the first time. And she's like, "Oh, they're pirates, but they're so nice, and I want to get out there and adventure, and I think, you know, teaming up with these guys might be the way to do it." And there's like a kind of a little switcheroo where her dad is like, "No daughter of mine is gonna join a pirate crew. Fucking, as long as I live, you won't join a pirate crew unless you have something to defend yourself with." And he's like, "Oh, I dreamed of being a bard back in the day, but I never got very far with it. Guppy, you take my bow and make way for Gridania. Learn how to be an archer, learn how to be a bard, and join that pirate crew. Follow your dreams." Oh yeah, true.
That's exactly what my dad told me.
that's true.
Become a pirate.
Thank you, Sonny.
Oh god, what are these things?
They're trying to advertise cheap viewers to me again.
No! No, get away from me! No, you things! No! No! I don't want to join a fate. There's nobody here.
A luxury few can afford.
Yeah.
Tier 3 mouse drive sub. So true.
Oh shit, there's dead people.
Use uBlock Origin everywhere you go. Don't give advertisers any money. And if you do see an ad, close your eyes. Don't look at it.
I have to fight a rock.
A rock? Like a big rock? And a
I
weird
gotta
guy?
smell what the rock's cooking. Yeah, I gotta smell what the rock's cooking. And it's a clay golem.
Well done. The wind no longer keens its frustrations. Let us return to full flower. I literally hate being advertised to so much. It makes me want to fucking kill someone. Yum. Go. Please. So true. I must apologize for exposing you to such danger. The corruption was greater than I anticipated, but it's through such trials that we flourish as conjurers. Now then, Leliso, what did you learn as you struggled within the air's grasp? You will doubtless have noticed that winds do not strike with the instant crushing force of earth. Instead, it torments one's form, dancing across every surface and leaving 1,000 tiny wounds in its wake. These are the agonies of erosion. Having experienced such pain, you are now intimately acquainted with wind's capacity for patient destruction. No land is a stranger to its power. When you stand under distant skies and feel the wind's familiar caress upon your skin, remember the lessons you've learned here this day. I suppose I should be grateful that this latest elemental disturbance manifested itself at such an opportune time. Only the gods know what I would have taught you had it not. Yet the growing frequency of such phenomena begins to concern me. But it's true that the calamity wrought much harm upon the Twellswood. I suspect some other forces at work here. I bid you remain wary, Leliso. But enough of these ominous ramblings. I regret to say that your time with me is at an end. Return to Steelglade Fane and inform Brother A. Simeon of your newfound mastery. Oh, and be sure to thank him for sending me such a willing first student. I like the White Mage quests. Or the Conjurer quests. They're cute. Am I? Wait, I can literally just return. I'm a genius. Okay, audio still works fine.
Whoa, I got a vision. Whoa.
Oh, a
I
vision.
see things.
What do you
I
see?
see things.
Are you seeing the
The
past?
town. There's people. There's the handsome man. Thancred.
Oh yeah, you have Thancred because you're in fucking Ul'dah. How do you like Thancred so far?
Yeah. I
I guess he hasn't
He's a
really done
guy.
much. He just kind of shows up
Yeah.
and is like, hey, I'm Thancred.
He's like, hello, I'm handsome. Oh, there's a lady that he's talking to. He's like
Now this
butting
is
in on-
Thancred right here. Welcome back, Leliso. The elementals inform me that you've opened your ears to the voice of the wind. It's well. Having made allies of 2 elements, you are well on your way along the path of Conjury, though full comprehension of these forces will only come to you in the fullness of time. Be patient. As you seek to embrace nature more fully, so will nature hold you more closely. They made you study wind? Why bother? You don't need wind to heal things, whatever those dreary lessons tell you. Conjury is inextricably bound with nature, Sylvie. That dreary lesson is one you should have learned by now. I assume by your presence here that you've once again abandoned your tutors. You must understand, if you persist in casting spells without the proper knowledge, I have all the knowledge I need. My mother never needed to embrace nature to heal, and the people she helped were thankful for her art. I'll learn conjury the same way she did, and become just as great a conjurer. You'll see. But I didn't come here to argue with you, Brother Asumi. I wanted to tell you that I've discovered how to cast rays. What? How? What were you thinking, girl? You know not what you do, what you risk. You are meddling with forces beyond your comprehension. Should you even attempt to use that spell, I will have no recourse but to strip you of the name of conjurer and banish you from our halls. Do I make myself clear? Why must you be so angry with me? It's not as if I were trying to hurt anyone. But that's... Sylvie, my dear child, that is precisely the point. My apologies, Leliso. I hope you do not find these constant disruptions distracting. As you've just heard, Sylvie's mother was also a conjurer who was unable to use any spells outside of the sphere of healing. Needless to say, Sylvie seeks to emulate her in every way. You'll see. It is a rare and wondrous talent to heal without relying on the energies of nature, but such power is not born of true conjury. By all that we know of the art, it should not be possible for Sylvie to cast rays. Shudder to think what would happen if she tried. I fear my inability to set her upon the true path reflects my own failings as a teacher. I'm only glad that those fallings have not hindered you. Whether it be with my help or in spite of it, I believe that you will become a fine conjurer. Already you are blessed with great power, and more shall be yours should you persevere with our art. As indeed I hope you shall. Yet however much you grow, however powerful you become, remember that ours is a power borrowed, not taken. Before you depart, I would speak with you of one further matter. Thus far, you've completed 3 tasks to my satisfaction. I would officially recognize your efforts by granting you leave to join other guilds. Other guilds? Fish? Fish mentioned? Other guilds. Gridania is home to guilds representing lancers, archers, leatherworkers, carpenters, and botanists. Should any of these paths appeal to you, you are free to seek membership at the associated establishment. But I ask that you bear one thing in mind. While man is given to curiosity and want to explore new paths, only through focus can he attain true enlightenment. Naturally, it would please me most if you place conjury above other pursuits. Regardless of the path you choose, however, I have every confidence that your deeds will be to the honor of all concerned. Go now, Leliso, and seek your destiny. Ever shall the earth meet your footfall and the wind guide your path. Yay! Armory!
Armory.
Armory! No hat.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
Mm.
Eh. Magubba, a wubba gubba.
Can I get a lamagubba pa
No, I don't want to join the fate. No. If you could change your fate, would you? Yes, I would run.
Get a lamagubba pa
And this time, I'm not going to careen off of the cliffside. I am going to do the normal way.
Bro, I had forgotten
Unfortunately,
about lamagubba pa
you're the one that introduced it to me.
It's been a while since I've seen that fucking video. I've been watching Royal Royale. Haven't needed to go on my Skullvolver backlog. Nice. I fucking love the Skull house party. That shit was so badass. I'm obsessed with that clip when they're playing the Rainbow Six Siege drinking game, you know? And they have to do fucking caveman voices. And Normal's like crawling around on the ground, and a fucking like dude runs up to him and he shoots him square in the dick and fucking kills him instantly. He goes like, me put hole in penis. Make eunuch out of boom boom man. Make him my bitch. It's so fucking funny. It's funny. Normal is fucking so funny, man. I'm glad I got to like talk to him for a little bit when Mickey was streaming Final Fantasy one day. What was I doing? Battlecraft supplier, yes. Wait, this is not what I want. This is weapons. Oh my god, it's all weapons. The secrets of the wind are messing with my they're disrupting my mental faculties.
Oh no.
If you understand what I mean. If you know, you know.
Well, I don't know what I don't know, so.
That's not Sonny, that's not what I meant. Not that end. Also the wrong like direction of airflow. Fuck, I don't have any gil. Would a rich benefactor like to make a small donation to a humble white mage?
Huh, maybe. Maybe I would. Maybe I need all
Sonny,
795.
can you come to Seraph? Can you come to Seraph and give me some gil? I'm broke as fuck right now. Thanks, bestie. Masha Popoto, save me. Oh man. I'm just gonna chill here for a minute. The fucking world-renowned hero and philanthropist, Masha Popotos. Known for being a fucking jillionaire and also being so tootsies. A William Air. That's like more gil than I've ever fucking had in this entire fucking game. I've never in a single moment had more than like 3 million. Except for that time that one of my FC mates loaned me money to get a fucking house. And I was carrying like 20 mil. And it stressed me out so bad. Dude, I get scared looking at my fucking real life bank account. Looking at the fucking fantasy bank account that doesn't matter is just as bad. Like even if the state of it is perfectly fine, I'm just like seeing this number is like it's causing like fucking chaos within my soul. This is true. Baby Brachiosaur? Where did this fucking minion come from? How long has this been in the game? Ooh, fucking sending me messages. Who is it? I need to send a screenshot to Damien right now. Luke just messaged me about Baldur's Gate again.
Oh no. Oh no. What did he do?
Oh my god. He messaged me. This was actually like an hour ago almost. He messaged me and said, I've devised a better fate for Asterion. He's my little camp cuck. He's there to stand around.
Okay.
Where is my Masha?
You know what? True.
Where's Masha Papotos?
Where are my chocobos? I need a
Why were
chocobo.
you in Lamia? What the fuck was happening in Lamia?
Huh?
I'm talking to Sunny.
Oh.
You gotta remember there's a whole side of the stream that you can't see.
Yeah.
Literally nothing. Was it like it did the fucking like account update shit and like put you in Lamia randomly? Caught. Sending a screenshot of this message right now.
Hi, Sunny.
That's what you get. I'm the fucking Panopticon, and I filter whatever I want through to Colleen.
I'm busy. I'm getting a chocobo.
Masha! Holy Masha Papotos.
Oh, I'm just running.
That's the guy who gave me fucking pineapple juice earlier.
Oh.
They're giving me more pineapple juice. $500 Rollin' Berry cheese.
Oh, my chocobo. He's got a little hat. Oh. Shelby, I got a newfound love for chocobos.
Can I
want
salute yet?
one.
I can. Damn. That guy, that guy was awesome, right? Whoa! Backflip! Okay. What? What were you saying?
I just said I went chocobo. I want one.
You'll get one.
I have a newfound love for them. Well, I mean in real life. I want one.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Scientist,
I want a bird that
please?
is also a horse.
Yes. Please forgo any like ethical way. Like, forget the ethics. Just make one.
500
Oh well.
high quality Rollin' Berry cheese, man.
Whoa.
What the fuck? That guy's insane. Got sad. Sunny said, one night I got really sad when I found out chocobos weren't a real animal. Like, I full on Googled it and started crying. I was so torn up. Oh my god, bro. That's like the saddest thing I've ever heard. I'm crying and fucking screaming and like pounding my fist on my desk. What? What? Look it up on DuckDuckGo. DuckDuckGo. Chocobo. It makes sense if you think about it. That was my favorite fresh-faced adventurer. Oh, do not scowl so. I speak out of habit. You've come a long way since you first walked through my door, and I'll not deny it. As a matter of fact, I think it's about time you made yourself useful at Bent Branch Meadows in the Central Shroud. Unlike the recruits you see at the Bannock, the men and women out at Bent Branch are fully occupied with their own work. As such, I imagine there are more than a few who would welcome the assistance of a rapidly maturing adventurer like yourself. Bent Branch. Bent Branch is also home to a very usefully situated aetheryte. It is, in other words, the perfect place for you to begin the next stage of your journey as an adventurer. What better time than the present? Leave the city via the Blue Badger Gate and continue to the southwest until you come to a bridge. Cross it, and when you spy an aetheryte in the distance, you may congratulate yourself on having successfully found Bent Branch Meadows. If you so fancy, you may also make use of the Chocobo Porter service, doubtless the safest way to get to your destination. Chocobo Keep Singer should not hesitate to lend his birds to a capable adventurer like you. Oh, and be sure to introduce yourself to Keitha, the head Chocobo Wrangler, when you arrive. Bent Branch. Wait. The Badger Gate? You hearing this? How many Breaking Bad references do you think we're gonna make throughout this whole series?
I don't know. Mr. White Man, we gotta get the crystal. We gotta save the realm.
Jesse, you
There's
found
one.
some random rock lying on the ground that gave you a vision. Now you're calling yourself this warrior of light? Are you out of your mind?
Fuck yeah, I'm the warrior of light, bitch.
Yo, it's like the will of the mother crystal and shit, man. I saw a vision of falling stars and now I've got the echo, man. Fucking Badger and Skinny Pete.
Yeah. Jesse, man, come on. You gotta get the crystal. That's supposed to be Badger.
Nah, man, I think you'd make like a really good white mage. And we need a healer, dude. Jesse, you're like a perfect fit for this. Yup, just attuning and attuning to my giant blue crystal. You must be the Venture Immune sent word about. I'm Katha, head wrangler around these parts. Heard many more things about you. Good things, lest you worry. When the Elder Seeds here bade us welcome adventurers, 'tis fair to say we had our doubts. Till hard-working folk like yourself set about proving us wrong. Consider me a convert. Any road, you have a mind to help out at the ranch, have you? Good. We can always do with a hand or two to keep the place running smoothly. As a matter of fact, I've a task right here that wants doing. Let me know when you're ready to get busy. Oh, and you come highly recommended, so don't go letting no one down, eh? Wait, better pants? Improved pants? I'm level 13! Alright, let's get a progress update. How you doing over there?
I'm doing all right. I'm currently doing the give it to me raw test.
Sorry?
Yeah, it's called give it to me raw. I'm looking for things at a mine. At the Copper Bell mines.
Wait.
I'm fighting some goblins.
Oh, okay, right. You're at the early Copperbell quest because you're an old. I was like, wait, Copperbell Mines? How the fuck are you there?
Yeah. On my chocobo, dumbass.
Making use of the Chocobo Porter?
Yeah.
Damn. You're really like locking into this shit.
I listen to directions well most of the time.
Fucking Crad without my assistance would have been like a fucking like a duckling separated from the flock. I don't know what this metaphor is. Cred was fucking hopeless without my like directed like instructions, but I just like set you into the world and now you're going.
Yeah. That's what I do. I give it to him raw, just like the quest.
Right.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. So it's 9:38. Do you want to keep going?
I think we'll wrap up in just a minute here. Actually, I'll let you
Alright.
finish up whatever
Yeah,
you're
I'm
doing.
digging through ore mounds. There we go. A
Okay,
prism
so
goblin. Yeah.
I think we're getting to the point where we'll like fucking meet up.
Oh, no, now a bomb is attacking me.
No. All right,
No,
where's
not the bomb.
Gridanian quest? Where's the Gridanian quest? I am on You Shall Not Trespass. Okay, so we're about like at the same place in the like quest chains comparatively.
Yeah.
No, not Obama, a bomb. flying, glowing red guy that explodes. Not quite the same as the former president.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, I would never enact combat with Obama.
yeah. So I think next time we stream, we will be able to like meet up and then start
Yeah.
doing like dungeons and stuff, which will be fun.
Yeah.
And I'll be right by your side, guiding you through that dungeon and how to
Yeah.
deal with like playing in a
No,
party.
I died.
Fuck.
Whoops.
God damn
Well,
it.
returning to Ulda. Oh
Alright.
no, I failed the levy quest. Whoops. Well, that wasn't the levy quest, but once I left, I died. I failed.
Damn.
Whoops. Well, shall we call it here? Because I don't feel like going all the way back out there tonight.
RIP, gotta start all over again with a new character. Yeah, this is actually a hardcore series, I didn't tell you.
No, no, no. I just need to get back out there.
But yeah, this is where we'll end it for now.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll leave this on for ambience. So, thank you all for joining. This has been a wonderful stream, like well and truly. I've had a lot of fun here. Hopefully we will come back soon for more A Realm Replayed. And next time we will get access to airships, travel between the city-states. We'll finally meet up with our co-hero and start doing dungeons.
Yeah.
I'm glad this could be your first time seeing Final Fantasy XIV.
Yeah.
Both
It was
to
great.
Colleen and to what the fuck? How do I even shorten your username? Haunt? I'm gonna call you Haunt. Is Haunt okay? Alright, yeah, fucking and friend Haunt. It's cool to have a bunch of different like aliases.
Yeah.
That's I have fun with that in Final Fantasy since I have so many characters, people call me so many different things. Most recently Guppy.
Yeah.
But also like I go by my real name a lot online, but also I'm like a mouse and a lot of like other things.
I don't know. Maybe I do need an online, just for coolness. I think I need an online alias for when I stream with
You're
you.
gonna choose a username?
Maybe.
That'd be cool. It's awesome. It's literally awesome having like variant
Yeah.
names.
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to exit the Discord call and do my outros.
All right.
Yeah, so, once again, thank you all for joining. It's been absolutely wonderful, and we will be coming back to this very soon, hopefully, as long as schedules line up. You can join the Discord, linked below. Just click on the image of mouse holding the Discord logo. You can join the Discord there, where you can get updates on when streams will happen. You can also follow me on Blue Sky at MouseDrive and Tumblr, which is also MouseDrive. My Tumblr is more just funny stuff. Blue Sky, I post a lot of art and stream announcements every now and then. So yeah, find me in spaces. Keep up to date, and we'll be back soon for more Final Fantasy XIV. Till then, see you all next time. Have a wonderful week, and take it easy. See you later. Good night.